Just insanity, guys. Like, unbelievable.
What's up, guys? This is JD from Leterrip Adventure. We are currently on another adventure. We are in the beautiful location of Marble, Colorado. We booked ourselves a campsite up in the middle of the mountains. Currently our elevation is 8,000 feet up. Look at that view. So we are by the Crystal River. Right over there is Beaver Lake. Checking some things out. Like, can't get enough. Different level. It is up. But we currently got our campsite set up. We've got the rough country rooftop tent. We've got some other things up there. Casey's got his tent. We'll show you what we're using for generators, for battery power, what it took to get yourself into here if you wanted to come on an adventure just like this. So give us a second and I will pick you up at the campsite. Okay, we are back up at the campsite. Now, if you're curious, we are in Marble, Colorado. We actually had a campsite down there, which is pretty small, not the biggest for what we have set up, because you can see we got quite a bit of stuff here. Now, we pulled in here, and to check in, there is actually a shower, some restrooms, all the information you guys need to get yourself checked in, as far as who you email, who you call. Most of that stuff can be done online, but if they're out and about, whatever the case may be, you just send them an email, give them a call. They will correspond with you accordingly. Now, we had to go, how high do you think we climbed in that 3 miles? Probably what? 1,000 feet. Yeah, because we were down to like, I'd say 6,000 some feet, and you're like, all right, we're almost there. And then you just start going up. You pop out and like those views that I showed you, that's where we're gonna be residing for the next couple days. But what are we gonna be riding? We're gonna be riding the Scramblers. That is what we're gonna take up Schofield Pass. Is it a good idea? I think so. Gives you a little more room on the trails, because you guys will see, if you do any research on what the case is, you're like really close to the edge, so that's why we're super excited about the Scramblers. Casey is the one along on the adventure, and this is the first time you get to ride the Scrambler. Are you excited? Yeah. So he gets to get the opportunity to see how capable these machines really are. Hopefully the main objective is keep it shiny side up, right? Yeah. So that is Casey's home for the next couple days. You got your air mattress, everything you need in there, all good to go? Yeah. And how was the drive?
It was good.
Yep. Wasn't bad, honestly, guys. What do you think? How many hours was it? It was like 19 hours. Now we broke it up. We stayed at a hotel. We drove about 15 hours yesterday, finished it off this morning, but then we had some running to do. So if you guys are curious, the information that you need as far as getting yourself a campground or a campsite here at Marble, one, you do that stuff online. Once you get here, you check in. But then if you are riding a side-by-side, you do have to get the OHV sticker for Colorado. You know, you go on their website, you get yourself settled up, and it is a total of about 25 bucks per pass. Now, as long as I have that green ticket with me, that I am perfectly legal here in the state of Colorado, as long as I'm registered in Wisconsin. Now, to get that was a challenge. You can either have it mailed to you, or you can go to, where did we go? It was the forestry department, right?
Yeah, Colorado Wildlife.
Yep. Yep, and they're open 9 to 5, I believe, was their hours. You go down there, you give them your reference number, they print it out, and that's what it took to get as far as getting yourself legal, support the forestry department to make sure they can maintain the trails that we get to enjoy. So he's got his tent, got a food, got a cooler, got our cooking and stuff set up. Now this is the best part about this. We can have a fire here because it's in a designated ring. We could not do that at South Dakota, and I feel part of the whole camping aspect is being able to, you know, light a fire. Yeah, right? That's part of it. You know, cooking, s'mores, all that stuff. So we've got, what's really cool about the campsite too, since we upgraded, which only cost us an extra 20 bucks, we've got ourselves fresh water, and we do have our power, so we can charge phones, you know, battery devices, batteries for the GoPros and stuff like that. We did bring some fuel, we did buy some firewood, and we are using the Generac. Now, we've used this quite a few times. We do really like it. It supports everything that we need to as far as electrical devices. So Generac, if you want to, give me a call. Let it rip side by side. We'd love to support you guys. All right, awesome. So we got our rough country rooftop tent. I'm gonna give you guys this, little peek up here. As you can see, now it's just me because the wife did not come along. It's got the LED lights, everything's set up. View is beautiful. I think we are in for one hell of an adventure, right?
Yeah, sure.
So we are gonna, what's that?
Excited.
Yeah. So we are super pumped. We are gonna call it for tonight. We're gonna make some food, have a beer or two, and then we are gonna wake up in the morning and head our way up the mountains, Schofield Pass. See you in the morning.
Okay, so that's Beaver Lake, working our way out of Marble, Colorado. It's cool. Part of the reason why we stayed there because you can actually ride right from the campsite, put stuff up to the trail system. So. Yeah, we did not know what to anticipate when we came out here, guys. You can do all the research you want and stuff like that until you're actually on the trails riding it. That'll give you an idea what it's really all about. So far, very impressed. Beautiful country, tucks you up in here. 2 minutes of ride gravel roads and you're actually off-roading and like bombing through the mountains. Worked our way out of Marble, bombed ourselves down a little ways, and there is the famous Crystal Mill. Now, like I said, you used to be able to get all up inside a Crystal Mill and everything, but unfortunately, due to vandalization and stuff like that, it is on private property, so now they close it off. That is really freaking cool. Okay, we're going to take 5, get something to drink, and we'll be right back.
Oh man, that's awesome.
It is.
Awesome. Yeah, everything in the background.
Yeah, you can set it off for a minute. All right, guys, so we've officially made it to the beginning of Schofield Pass. Officially made it to the beginning of Schofield Pass.
Made her.
Yeah, we made her. So that is the sign. What's that?
We're going up more.
Yeah, we're going
down at Crystal River, down at the mill. We were at 8,700 feet about.
8,700 feet. So to get to the top of Schofield Pass, we're going to be at 12,000 feet, and that is what you see when you get to the beginning of Schofield Pass. So we're going to finish, we're going to get a drink, we're going to put these babies in 4 low, and let's make it to the top of Schofield Pass. All right, here goes nothing, guys. Not sure what to anticipate. The gentleman we were talking to at Crystal Mills said that there are certain parts of Schofield Pass that has a 27% grade and extremely narrow. So that's narrow. That's pretty serious. So we're not exactly sure what we're getting ourselves into, but we're sure about gonna find out. Decided to break the Scrambler is this, because you're in a full-size rig. You are exponentially closer to the edge than you want to be, and I've got a little more room. And I guess coming back to the time frame side of things, you can usually maintain a faster speed on the Scramblers than you can on a Razor or in, say, like a Jeep or something like that. Because where those guys have to go over stuff, we have the ability to kind of manipulate and work our way around some of that stuff versus have to go over everything. Devil's Punchbowl. I know I stated that before, but that's where we are indeed heading to. This is insane. This is awesome. Nuts. Epic trail. Did not know what to anticipate. This is badass. Scrambler's just doing its thing. Thank you guys. Have a great day. Whew, it's getting roasty toasty out here today though, guys. It's warm.
Alright guys, so we are officially at Devil's Punchbowl. We made it to the point where things really start getting hairy.
The trail runs up along that ridge line there. And I say there's only a couple spots where it gets really bad, but no matter which way you shake the stick at it, you know, coming off that, the consequences could be pretty crazy.
So I wouldn't lie. I'd be lying if I said I wasn't nervous. So I'm going to wander up by the falls, check this out.
I won't lie to you guys. I'm a little nervous. This is a little sketch. Consequences are pretty high if things go wrong here. So we're going to get up to it and see what we got going on here. Isn't so bad. It looks way worse than the bottom. Definitely on a... All right, guys, be safe. That was easy peasy on the Scrambler. I won't lie, I had myself worked up a little bit, guys. That is nuts. Unbelievable terrain, guys. Up, 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 up. Oh, we got the wild dive. Not sure what it is, but a prairie dog. Big prairie dog.
We can get closer.
That's pretty close.
That's pretty close. I'm getting splashback. I can't swim. That's really clear. It looks really deep, so I don't want to fall in and drown.
Check it out, Crystal River.
Don't know if you can hear me because it's kind of loud and obnoxious, but I'm going to take a second, recoup, relax, get something to drink, take a couple pictures, back on the trail.
We are in our natural environment. He said this is what? Crystal
River Waterfall.
Yes, Crystal River Waterfall. So we officially made it up Schofield Pass. What were your thoughts of Schofield Pass?
Yeah, it's impressive.
Yeah.
But there's nothing on the Scramblers that I felt we were out of control, our life was in jeopardy. We didn't even lift a tire, I don't think. Did you?
No, I think you did a little bit there, going
A little bit wompy.
a little bit, yeah.
Okay.
I think I saw like the right front come up a little bit. I don't think I did. I try to keep my weight to the forward, because I think that's what you're supposed to do when you're going uphill.
Off camera stuff, yep.
Yeah.
So now we are working our way down the rest of Schofield Pass. We had to make a stop. We had some cool water crossings. We're checking out Crystal River Waterfall. Then it's going to come to a intersection where you can either go left or you can go right. Now both of those are a loop that heads you down to Crested Butte, which legally you cannot get into Crested Butte with a unlicensed or unplated four-wheel drive, so you have to take that into consideration, that once you get all the way out that way, save enough fuel to come all the way back. But we are going to make the Paradise Divide loop, come back up the way we came, go back down Schofield Pass, And then I think we're gonna do the Basin Trail, working our way back to Marble Campground. So I'm gonna shut my face. We're gonna go check out the waterfall and keep making smiles.